V5-4, nothing to a giant, waited my turn, call it perfect time and trust the most high, got the stars aligning, I was tapped in, I've been strategizing, dreams coming true, I've been fantasizing while you criticize, pay attention to the signs, symbolize, feel like a legend, they go idolize, ayy, I'm a hero, wear my cape, independent leader made a way, I'm the people's voice, your purple ray, stuck to my pace, the turtle win the race, there's trophies on trophies, views from the townscape, change is great break, then I had to skate. God told me time to go elevate. Chosen child, I'm the champ now, not a featherweight. Man, I'm so blessed, I just meditate. Peace of mind, that's what you get when you out the way. By any means, I just listen what Malcolm say. Studied the game, I'm a student, learned every day. Stacking my bucks and I'm not talking Tampa Bay. Running the game, feel like first in the relay. Hand me my medal, took it to new levels. All gas on the pedal, not stagnant, can settle now. Yeah, hey, we see you very soon. This what I'm here to do. Could inspire you. We headed to the moon. Look, yeah, I'm living proof. About to blast off like Zoom. We about to take the roof.
We have a liftoff.
We headed to the moon.
I'm Ethan Stimson. I'm the son of Troy and Dana Stimson. I plan to attend South Dakota State University for aviation.
I'm Kira Reppy. I'm number 24. I'm the daughter of Joey and William, and after high school I plan to attend the University of Jamestown in Jamestown, North Dakota.
Jake Root, number 28, son of Jill Helvick and Ryan Root. Plans after high school or take a gap year.
My name is Grady Bodsberg, number 25.
Number 11, Quinton Jorgensen. My parents are Tana and Tyler Jorgensen. After high school, I plan to attend Mitchell Tech for electrical construction.
My name is Jeff Van Gilder, number 4. My parents are Melissa and Scott Simon. And my plans after high school are to go to a tech college for heavy equipment. I'm Jack Elsher, I'm number 22. My parents are Brad and Don Elsher, and after high school I plan to go to a four-year university for finance.
Name's Cole Nygaard, number 1. My parents are Jeremy and Amanda Nygaard. I plan on attending NDSU for education.
I say welcome to the Prairie Lakes Ice Arena. It's boys varsity action in Watertown, South Dakota today. On tap is the Rushmore Thunder. In town, they were in town last night, and a 12-0 win for the Thunder. And the Watertown Lakers have to be up to the task because this Rushmore team is 21-0. And the Lakers come in at 8-9-1, and it is a mountain, and it's been a mountain for every team this year that they have played, as they are averaging 11 goals a game, which is an unheard of amount. And it's a tall task for anybody. This is Jim Lloyd. I appreciate you coming along with me today for this broadcast, and Adam Lallam, who's been the voice of the Varsity Lakers this year, has allowed me to come back and bring this game to you and bring the games to you the rest of the season, which is just next week, as this season is winding down for boys varsity in the state of South Dakota. So I've been gone since Christmas. I think it was about Christmas time I did the last game here, maybe even earlier than that. And then it was the Concordia Cobbers of Moorhead, Minnesota, has been the headset that I've been carrying for this first half or through this entire season, but I am back, and once again I thank Adam Lallam for letting me step in. Once again, it's the Rushmore Thunder, Watertown Lakers boys varsity action here at the Premier Ice Arena. It is the end of the season, and what does the season look like? It looks like Rushmore, they take 8 teams. There's 12 teams in this league in boys varsity, and they're going to take 8 of them. This is the way it stacks up. Of course, Rushmore's at 1 with 42 points. Then it's Sioux Falls East, Yankton, Brookings, Sioux Falls West, Owyhee Capitals, Watertown Lakers, and Aberdeen. That rounds out the top 8. Those are the folks that if the season was going to end today, those are the ones that are in the tournament. And you look right behind Aberdeen in the 9th position is Mitchell, Brandon Valley, Huron, and Sioux Center. So keep an eye on South Dakota Amateur Hockey Association website to see how it's all going to play out, as it is that time of year. It's tournament time. It's pretty safe to say that you have Rushmore, Sioux Falls East, Yankton, Brookings, and probably Sioux Falls West are locked in. And then you have the Owyhee Capitals, Lakers, and Aberdeen. This second half or the end of the season, the last weekend of the season is going to be important, that those 3 teams can still jockey around, and there's a good chance that one of those teams are not going to make the show. The show is in March in Sioux Falls. It is the 12th through the 14th in Sioux Falls, and that begins on a Thursday, goes Friday, and the championship game is usually about 4 or 5 o'clock on that Saturday. So that will be in Sioux Falls, is the boys varsity tournament. We have lots of tournaments going on this time of year, of course, and the girls is going to be March 7th and 8th in Mitchell, South Dakota. Boys JV, March 6th and 8th here in Watertown. And the Bantams, February 27th through the March, and that one is in Yankton. So it is tournament time in the state of South Dakota, and hockey throughout the state. And everybody's jockeying for position right now at all levels, as it is that time of year. So remember, your state tournaments, boys varsity, girls varsity, can be listened to on a live stream through Miss John Winkler, and I will be bringing you 22 games in 2 weekends in those tournaments, and that's going to be KCCR, and there will also be a live stream with those. So tune in for those state tournament games, a good way to follow along with all these teams. And if you can watch that entire state tournament, it's they've panned out to be some pretty good tournaments every year. So that's a lot of fun, and I'll be looking forward to doing those with John Winkler from Pierre. So it will be the 2 state tournaments coming up soon. But first, we have to play today. Watertown Lakers against the Rushmore Thunder. I was looking at some of the stats for the Rushmore Thunder this morning, and to be honest with you, I thought some of it was a typo, because this team has been dominant. And it's not that they've won all their games like they have, 21-0. Nobody's been close to them, as they have not had a goal scored on them in, I believe it's like 5 games. The stats are unbelievable. I did see somewhere along the line 232 goals scored in the season. The leading scorer in the state plays defense with 49 goals, 43 assists. And you can talk about this team all you want, but everybody that they've come up against, nobody's come close to them. And I don't remember in South Dakota hockey such a dominating team. So the Lakers are coming out of the bench, as Cole Nygaard is going to be in the net today. Took 68 shots last night against this Rushmore Thunder team. This Rushmore Thunder team heavily laden with seniors. And we're going to get ready here for the starting lineup. And the goal today for Rushmore is Simmons, as he has done most of the work this year as he has played 12 games compared to 10. So he will be in the goal today as the Lakers get ready to come out of the locker room. They come out of the locker room for their starting lineup. The starting lineup was Cohen Williams, Caden Brodzik, and Remington Mann for the Rushmore Thunder. As we await, you can see some of the little Laker littles there as they're going to come out and skate with their big brothers, they call it. So we're just awaiting their introductions, and we're going to get ready to go. It is a 12:15 puck drop, and it looks like we're running just a little bit behind. It was scheduled at 12:15, but we're going to get underway here. The clock is set on the scoreboard as we're going to get the introductions done here. Colton Sutton, he's a sophomore defender, 5 goals, 7 assists is what he brings to the table. He's been a good anchor. And speaking of your anchor at defense, it is Jack Elsher. He's a senior, 5 goals, 15 assists. Boston Butler's just a sophomore. He's going to be at one of those wings. And Colton Kozuski and Colin Solheim. Hunter Klus is going to go for Klus is going to go for the Watertown Lakers in the goal. And he has an 88% save percentage, and he has played just 3 games so far this year. So we will get a good look at him, and we're going to play the national anthem, and we're going to be back. It was a 12:15 puck drop. We're going to be a little late, but right after the national anthem, we will drop the puck. The national anthem has been played, and we are underway here at Premier Rink in Watertown, South Dakota. It's the Prairie Lakes Ice Arena. We'll get the lineups right. Brody Lee is going to start today in goal for the Rushmore Thunder. Jackson Prusner, Jackson Hemper are going to start at the defense as the teams get ready to go. Lakers are coached by Mason Lloyd and Bubba Spearing and Gunnar Van Gilder. As we are underway, as the puck is dropped deep into the zone of the Rushmore Thunder, as they're going to work up out of their defensive zone, and they find up to the neutral zone, and this puck is tapped up. And Rushmore is going to circle back into their defensive zone, up into the neutral zone. This is Sutton. Sutton's going to go defense over to defense. Back over to Jack Elsher. He's going to try it. There's a shot that maybe went off that Watertown goalie. It's Hunter Kloos. Hunter Kloos has played 3 games this year, as he has had a supporting role all season long. Quickly, the Rushmore Thunder are in the offensive zone. There's a backhand shot. That goes up and over the top. That was Brozic. Lakers in their defensive zone. This one gets trailed back to Kloos. Kloos going to put it back behind the net, as the Lakers are going to tap it long, and we are going to get an icing call as it was not tapped. Offensive face-off coming here for the Rushmore Thunder. First stoppage of play, just barely in this first period. It was a 12-15 puck drop. We got started just a little bit late. Big brothers, little brothers had 3 skaters out today, and we are going to face off. Facing off, won by Rushmore Thunder. As they're going to scoot around, you'll see them put up 68 shots last night. They will continue. They will shoot from anywhere on this rink. As this one goes down to Kloos, he's going to scoot it off to his right-hand side. And off the wall, it goes down. We're going to have another icing call. You'll probably see that as the Lakers are going to try to get out of their defensive zone anywhere they can. This team, that Rushmore Thunder, will pin you in your defensive zone. And we're going to face off to the right-hand side of Hunter Kloos. Won by Rushmore Thunder. This shot goes wide, comes down to the near side. Pushing along over is Wyatt Reeder in his defensive spot. And that is Ritter. Ritter goes back out to Caden Howard. He loses it off his stick. Rushmore Thunder in their defensive zone. Circling back around for the Rushmore Thunder is Cohen Williams. Cohen Williams is going to take it in on his forehand. There's a shot, and he scores. As the first shot goes in for the Rushmore Thunder at 15-10. And the Rushmore Thunder, if you look on a replay, it was a shot, and it got past Kloos, left leg. So at 15-10, the Thunder are on the board. We're back to offensive play here for the Lakers. This is Sutton. Sutton's going to put it on. That goes wide, goes all the way back around over to Elsher. That was Wyatt Reeder who scored the goal. That was Wyatt Reeder's, believe it or not, 50th goal of the season as the Rushmore Thunder. This is Merchant. Going to go all the way back to the far dock. Going to take a shot, and they score. So at 14:30, it's 2-0. If you look at this shot that goes all the way across, that was Jackson Hepper. As Hepper gets them their second goal, and that one's going to be from Merchant. And we're already at 2-0. The Rushmore Thunder, this is Merchant. Throws it in. That's a pad save by Kloos. Kloos going to push it off to his right-hand side, and puck goes out of play. And it gets stuck in the netting. It's a 2-0. Already just barely in. We're 3 minutes in. As the Watertown Lakers taking a defensive face-off here. This face-off is won over on the far side by the Watertown Lakers, pushed out into the neutral zone. Turning this one around is Wyatt Reeder into the offensive zone, fanning on a shot. It's outside of the dot as Marco goes down. He's pushing in the right direction, still playing off, and this is Reeder. Reeder going to take a shot, broken up by Quentin Jorgensen. As this one circles around, puck in front, can't handle it, is the Rushmore Thunder. That was Cohen Williams. He couldn't get it on his stick, and this one's going to go all the way down for another icing call by the Watertown Lakers. You see the camera at center ice, and we will be off to your right-hand side in what I call the third story of the Prairie Lakes Ice Arena, as Caden Brozic will step in for the Rushmore Thunder. It's Brozic, Williams, and Mann. And Mann is going to be taking the face-off. This is Ritter. This is Reeder. He's going to walk it in between the pipes. He's going to take a shot. Pad save, goes back out, and Boston Butler, he's up and running. If he hurries up, he's 2-on-1. And it's broken up just as he gets in the offensive zone. Rushmore's quickly back the other way as they dump it in deep in their offensive zone. This is Sutton trying to move it around, getting ridden off the puck, or the Rushmore Thunder. Play continues right underneath us as that is Bogsburg. Rushmore Thunder in their defensive zone, going to turn it around. And this is Sutton. Sutton finds it at the red line. He's going to try to push it forward. Gets taken off the puck as he entered the blue line. That's Sutton and Reeder with a collision. As it's quickly up to the blue line in the offensive zone. There goes a shot. That shot went up by Brozic. Brozic corrals the puck over on the far side in front of that Lakers bench as the Lakers trying to get it up out of the defensive zone, out to the red line, thrown back in by the Rushmore Thunder. Quentin Jorgensen going to pick it up behind his own goalie. He steps around into the near corner. Puck gets pushed over the other side. Redland. Remy Redland push it over to Quentin Jorgensen. Redirect it back over, trying to get it up to Tyler Roberts. Not quite far enough, and this puck is stuck on the boards in the near board. Ritter puts it out to the center, and that was a shot by Prusner. Going back the other way for the Watertown Lakers, this is Tyler Roberts. He's going to dump it in deep as the Rushmore Thunder are going to get it up with their legs in that defensive zone. Up on the far side as the zone is entered. There goes a shot. That's a good pad save there by Kloos. Over on the far side, this is Van Gilder. Van Gilder going to look all the way up on a stretch pass to Tyson Lawrence. He gets it taken off his stick as he crosses the dot in the near side. Out to the neutral zone quickly are the Rushmore Thunder. Meeting resistance from the Lakers as they enter the offensive zone, looking for a pass in front and not able to find it. It was Bailey Dorneman, and we're going to go far enough for an icing call. Several icing calls as the Lakers trying to get it out of their defensive zone. To the right-hand side of Hunter Kloos. Stepping in is Jackson Reeder. Won by the Rushmore Thunder. They win about 87% of their faceoffs, and we're going back the other way with the Lakers' Elsher. Elsher on a forehand, going to throw it on, maybe looking for a pass to Kozuski in front. Back out to Sutton inside the blue line. He takes a shot. That one's blocked. Rushmore is quickly in, and this is Williams. Williams takes a shot. Pad save there by Kloos. Puck over on the far side. Back out to the dot, trying to get a hold of it. Now Sutton's got it from his defensive position. Pushes it back deep on a backhand, circles it around, held in on the far side by the Rushmore Thunder. This puck comes over to the near side. This is Wyatt Reeder and Elsher. Elsher pushing it along the near corner. He takes a check in the corner as this puck goes out to the neutral zone. Picked up there by Merchant. Colton Merchant, he's going to circle around, gets taken off of his stick as this one goes all the way far down. There goes a shot on by the Lakers. 7 shots on goal is what the scoreboard says for Rushmore Thunder. And it shows 1, but I think there was 2 or 3 for the Lakers. Stoppage of play at 10:27 here at the Prairie Lakes Ice Arena. Is Jim Lloyd going to bring it along to you along with next weekend? As the Watertown Lakers trying to stay alive in the playoff hunt. They find themselves in the standings at number 7 right now with 17 points. So some wins for the Lakers can secure a playoff berth as quickly. This is Mann. Mann's going to take a shot and he scores. So at 10:01, you can see this one. This is Remington Mann. He circles back around and over to the top of glove of Kloos. That is Remington Mann, and I got a feeling that one's going to be unassisted as he picked it up in the neutral zone. And quickly it's 3-0 as a shot goes into the glove of Hunter Kloos, and we had a stoppage of play. These guys will shoot from every direction. You have all the way down. Hepper is going to get the assist. So Jackson Hepper gets the assist on that, on a man goal. As this one goes off to the far corner. Offensive play here for the Rushmore Thunder at the red line. Going to look for a centering pass. That's a save by Klus in front. As Ritter can't get it on his stick. This is Jorgensen. Jorgensen bringing it out to the line over to Van Gilder. Van Gilder trying to get it out of the corner. Can't do it, and this is Ritter. Ritter's going to take it in. That's a pad save. As Klus, without a stick, has got it on the post. This is Hunter. Hunter Klus, there goes a shot. That misses everything as it caroms back down. Going to go all the way down. It's Reeder. Reeder's going to have to go down and bring this one around. He's over on the far side, Jackson Ritter. He's going to push it up to a teammate and quickly up into the neutral zone come the Thunder. This is back to Ritter as he keeps going, looking at a backhand, circles around, takes a shot, and Hunter Klus has it in his glove. This team will get up and down in a hurry. It's 8:51. It's already 3-0. 11 shots on goal for the Rushmore Thunder. Their 8th leading scorer, Jackson Reeder, has got 13 goals for the season, as this one is won out to Jackson Hepper over to Merchant. Merchant looking in. There goes a shot, looking for the backside there. Was unable to. That was Brixton Steen he was looking for. And this is Merchant in the near corner, and he's going to push it down in the corner. Gets pushed off the puck. This is Steen. Steen with pad save is Klus. Cover that one up in front. Had a shot at it there was Andrew Welling. He couldn't get enough on it as Klus covers the puck. We have a girls varsity game going behind us. We'll try to keep you up to date on scores. That is Rushmore girls varsity, and it looks like our Lakers have just scored as I see the handshake line through the window. So we will update you on that one as Rushmore girls and Lakers, as Elsher takes a big hit from Merchant right behind his own net. This is Butler trying to get it off. Back to Sutton as Elsher. Elsher on the dot with a backhand up to that blue line, Kozuski. Gets it taken off his stick at the red line, and Merchant is going to take it in. There was an offsides call. They didn't call it. It looked like he was offsides as Merchant got in over on the far side. Merchant's going to get it on the near side. This is Sutton. Takes a hit. Is Merchant and the near corner. Back on the far side is Kozuski. Kozuski going to get it out to the neutral zone. He's looking for Butler. He gets stuck in traffic at the red line. Retreating back is the Rushmore Thunder, back behind their own goalie in their defensive zone. Up on the near side. That comes up to Mann. Remington Mann's going to bring it up on his forehand to the dot and taken off his stick. This is Kozuski over on the far side. And there's a puck in front, and Reeder puts it down with his hand to his stick, and Klus comes up with another save. This is Rushmore Thunder working in their offensive zone on the far side. Remy Redlin looking for a long pass out to Van Gilder. He was intercepted in the neutral zone as this is Solheim. Solheim's going to take it in, gets a shot. That goes wide, probably redirected as he entered the offensive zone. Solheim on a backhand. As the Rushmore Thunder now work up out of their defensive zone out to neutral ice. And they take the offensive zone, broken up by the Lakers, held in by Reeder. Reeder's going to take it around on a shot and goes up into the netting. The stoppage of play at 6:28. Yes, the Rushmore Thunder, Watertown Lakers here at the Prairie Lakes Ice Arena. Rushmore Thunder got off early with 15-10. It was Wyatt Reeder. And 14:30 was Hepper. And then Remington Mann scored with 10 minutes at the 10-minute mark as Sutton for the Watertown Lakers gets it up into that far side in the offensive zone. Chasing back in back of that Rushmore Thunder goalie. It is Brody Lee today. Rushmore Thunder defensive zone. Circle back around. This is Prusner. Prusner back over to Hemper. He's going to circle around now, push it up into the neutral zone. Pass goes all the way across the neutral zone on that far side, looking for a centering pass. Just a little bit long. That pass was trying to go to Ritter as play continues in the offensive zone as Sutton pushes it out to the blue line, walking this one in and up over the top. That hit a crossbar. That was Hepper as he came in from his defensive position in the offensive zone. Out into the neutral zone, out to Hepper. Hepper back over to Prusner. Prusner can't keep it on his stick. And the Lakers looking center and ice. And quickly in the offensive zone is Welling. He takes a shot wide. And Sutton out of the zone and now gets thrown back in by the Rushmore Thunder. This is Jorgensen on the far side. He's looking in defensive zone, far side, as it is held in off the stick of Brix and Steen. Into the neutral zone. And back to the defensive zone for the Rushmore Thunder. Rushmore Thunder going to work up quickly, up in the neutral zone. That is Prusner. Takes a big check over on that far side as he entered the offensive zone. And a shot and a rebound. The first one went by Steen. And Welling is going to get the fourth goal of the game in this first period. So that was Steen had the first one, so I'm going to give him the assist. And it's Welling is going to score the fourth goal. It's Andrew Welling. That's his 18th goal of his season. Rushmore Thunder 21-0 is what they come into the rink with. It is Andrew Welling. And they are going to give Merchant also. As a Rushmore Thunder taking a shot. This is Steen. That's broken up in traffic on the near side. Back behind the zone, the Laker goalie is Welling. He takes a shot over on the far side as the Lakers, Marco, tries to get it up to Butler. That's taken off his stick. Reeder can't hold on to it, and that one goes up into the screen and off the post. That was a rocket by Merchant as he shot that one from the dot. That was off the crossbar. And new legs all the way around. Rushmore Thunder, Watertown Lakers. Yeah, 3:56 left in this first period. Offensive faceoff coming here for the Rushmore Thunder. That is won by the Lakers. By the Lakers. That is Jake Root down to the far end, and Brody Lee gets his third shot of the game. Offensive faceoff coming here for the Lakers. It's going to be Jake Root, Jet Van Gilder, Grady Bodsberg. In the offensive zone. Puck tied up on the dot now. Rushmore Thunder comes up into the neutral zone. Quickly into the zone. Going to be dump and chase. As Elsher is the first one there as he's going to push it up to Van Gilder. He's going to chip it off the glass as Root. Root is going to race over there with Jackson Prusner as a Rushmore Thunder gathered up in their defensive zone. Lakers getting it going the right direction. And this is Root. Root's going to throw it in deep. Lakers are going to get a partial change here in the far side as the Rushmore Thunder are quickly in to the offensive zone. Stick handling the puck for the Rushmore, and Sutton is going to be called for a cross check against Mann. So we got our first penalty of the game at 2:58. And that's going to be on Sutton. It's a Sutton cross check. And the Rushmore Thunder are going to go on a power play. Their power play percentage is the best in the state. And we'll find that for you. Their power play percentage is 61%. As quickly a shot goes into the glove of Hunter Clues. Face-off coming here on the left-hand side, right under that dot, right underneath us. It's a power play opportunity here for the Rushmore Thunder, and it's one out to the near wall. This is Ritter. Ritter's going to go defense to defense over on the far side. Thunder setting up their power play. This is Ritter. Ritter runs the point. Him and Hepper. As this one goes out, defense over to defense. This is Hepper. Hepper, look for a second all the way across. This is Merchant. Back out to Hepper. Hepper just in the blue line to Merchant. And it goes all the way across, far dot. This one goes a little bit wide. Puck caroms back around. Kozuski can't get his stick on it. And this is Reeder. Reeder going to put a shot on. Sorry, that was Welling. It was put that shot on. Pad save there by Kloos. Back out to the blue line. Over to the far side, Reeder. That's Reeder going to take a shot. Up into the corner. And Wyatt Reeder makes it look easy. Take a look how they move the puck. That's Merchant in front, and this is Reeder going to come from your left-hand side and takes a shot. Wyatt Reeder will do that to you on a power play goal at 2:03. Wyatt Reeder with his second goal of the game. He'll be on hat-trick watch for the rest of this one. We're at 1:57 in the first period. This Rushmore Thunder team is the most powerful team that I've seen in the state of South Dakota in a long time. Is there quickly. This is Reeder going to take a shot over on the far side, going to go get his own rebound. And it's going to live and give and go there. Reeder can't get it on his stick. Broken up by Elsher over on the far side. Circling back around is Jackson Reeder. That is a brother of Wyatt. As Jackson going to go back down on the far side. Or the Rushmore Thunder between the wheels. This Wyatt Reeder can't get it in the right direction as Elsher. Elsher going to pick it up in his defensive zone. He's going to skate it out in front of Kloos. Look out. That's almost to the blue paint. As the Lakers are quickly out. Into the offensive zone. Is going to go far enough for Brody Lee to kick it off to the side and quickly up into the neutral zone. Is a Rushmore Thunder. We're at 1 minute in this first period. It's 5-0. Rushmore Thunder as Marco tries to get his stick on it. Jackson Reeder is pinned over on the far side by Marco. Picking it up over on the far side is Howard. Howard back out to the blue line. It stayed in. Now it does dribble back out on Hepper. Hepper's going to retreat, get a little bit of room. Back over to Prusner. Prusner's going to get it going in the right direction for the Rushmore Thunder as the Rushmore Thunder quickly in the offensive zone. Back out to Prusner. Prusner's going to step around as he's going to look down deep in the corner under that red line, far side Markle. His first one there on a backhand. Try to get it out to Melville. Melville can't keep it off the wall as a Rushmore Thunder are going to circle back around, puck in front. That is Hepper with the assist. And that is going to go. I'm sorry, I forgot who. I didn't see who did that one. I want to say it might have been Brosick. We'll look at it on the replay. We're not going to get a replay as this clock ticks down. It's a 6-0. So it is run time. I think it was Hepper to Brosick. And that was just with seconds in that first period. So it's been Rushmore Thunder, 19 shots on goal compared to 3 for the Watertown Lakers. And the Rushmore Thunder averaging 11 a game, as you're going to see some highlights from that first period. And of course, all the highlights are brought to you by the Rushmore Thunder. And that was 2-0. And you watch the highlights come down and over the top of the glove. That was man. Reeder, Hemper, man. Welling, Reeder, and Mrazek is 6-0. We're going to check the last goal on the replay if you want to stick around just for a little bit here. This is Hepper. And that does go to Brosick. So Hepper to Brosick was the last one. 6-0 here at the Prairie Lakes Ice Arena. We will be back. We're going to step aside for about 10 minutes. We're going to bring you the second period. It's the Watertown Lakers, Rushmore Thunder. 6-0, Rushmore Thunder.
Come to Sharp Automotive Group, where we're here to help you find the best deal in town. We have the largest truck inventory in Northeast South Dakota and the best selection of cars and SUVs too. You'll get the best price the first time and the best selection, so stop in today at Sharp Automotive Group.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for two.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for two for $19.99.
For 45 years, the Watertown Area Community Foundation has been right here investing in the vitality of our community and helping us grow. With over $11 million granted locally and $35 million in assets, the foundation is dedicated to making a real difference in Watertown. From supporting education and health initiatives to enhancing parks and local arts, our mission is to enrich lives by looking forward and giving back. When you support the Watertown Area Community Foundation, you're building a stronger, brighter future for us all. Together, we're making Watertown better, one investment at a time.
The sky's the limit with SkyTab. Your all-in-one mission control center featuring state-of-the-art tools to manage your restaurant. Accept orders at the table or online. Everything is seamless. Online reservations? We got that too. Want to send orders directly to the kitchen? No problem. Ready to pay? You can do that right at the table. Need to build loyalty? We've got you covered. Now take it to the next level with email marketing. Analyze your performance with advanced reporting tools, all easily accessible with the InCharge mobile app. It's time to skyrocket your business with SkyTab.
Looking for a way to show your school spirit and support the Watertown School District? With the Aero Spirit card from American Bank and Trust, you can do both. Every time you use your Aero Spirit debit card, a portion of your purchase goes right back to the school, helping fund important programs and activities. It's a win for you and a big win for our students. Visit your local American Bank and Trust at 1715 First Avenue Northeast today to sign up and make a difference with every swipe. American Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Do something to launch your future at Lake Area Tech. It's a living, working, thought-producing environment to help you level up in the workforce. Combined with hands-on training and real-world experience, you'll be ready to find a high-paying career you'll love right out of school, the way 99% of our graduates do. It's the best return on your college investment, the quickest path to your future success. Lake Area Tech, the start of something new.
For 3 generations, Technicolor Screen Printing has been Watertown's go-to for custom apparel and design. We combine decades of experience with the latest printing tech to capture every detail. From bold prints to detailed embroidery, Technicolor does it all. Whether it's your team, business, or special event, we bring your vision to life. Technicolor Screen Printing. Your colors, your story, your style.
Communities come together to serve a need, fix a problem, and build stronger. Custom Fabricators, a locally owned manufacturer, partnered with the Watertown Lakers to build custom lockers and provide custom storage solutions. From design and measurement to fabrication and installation, Custom Fabricators stepped up to reinforce the next generation of hockey. No fanfare, no spotlight, just a genuine, we've got your back. Custom Fabricators, because this is our community.
Give your home or business a facelift with Cashway Lumber. Our easy install, ready to paint LP Smart Side siding offers the beauty of traditional wood with more durability. Add texture and design to your home's exterior with Versetta stone. Beautify and protect your home with Landmark shingles, giving your home the ideal look with confidence.
You can count on Cashway for jobs done right. Cashway.
For when you are ready to get the job done, choose Cashway Lumber for a job done right.
Hockey fans, are you ready for power, speed, and precision on and off the ice? At Pelican Power Sports, we bring that same championship mentality to your ride. Whether it's snowmobiles, ATVs, motorcycles, jet skis, or UTVs, we service and repair them all to keep you in the action year-round. Pelican Power Sports, service and repair with a personal touch.
Come to Sharp Automotive Group, where we're here to help you find the best deal in town. We have the largest truck inventory in Northeast South Dakota and the best selection of cars and SUVs too. You'll get the best price the first time and the best selection, so stop in today at Sharp Automotive Group.
With 26 flavors, got a sauce for every squad. Don't drip on the drip. It's the greatest of all times. Buffalo Wild Wings.
'Tis the season to put on your best vest and paint the town blaze orange. To answer the chorus of the most pheasants in the nation. Here, opening day is a holiday. The beginning of a ritual. The continuation of a tradition. Follow the call of the field to Watertown. There's so much South Dakota, so little time.
Do your best on DIY projects for your business or home with Cashway Lumber. Transform your kitchen with custom cabinetry designed uniquely for your home. Explore what Bear-built woodworks can do to add character to your space. Add warmth and durability with the new floor covering. We can even install it for you. Or bring color to your space with Benjamin Moore paint.
You can count on Cashway for jobs done right. Cashway.
For when you are ready to get the job done, choose Cashway Lumber for a job done right.
Come to Sharp Automotive Group, where we're here to help you find the best deal in town. We have the largest truck inventory in Northeast South Dakota and the best selection of cars and SUVs too. You'll get the best price the first time and the best selection, so stop in today at Sharp Automotive Group.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for two.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for two for $19.99.
For 45 years, the Watertown Area Community Foundation has been right here investing in the vitality of our community and helping us grow. With over $11 million granted locally and $35 million in assets, the foundation is dedicated to making a real difference in Watertown. From supporting education and health initiatives to enhancing parks and local arts, our mission is to enrich lives by looking forward and giving back. When you support the Watertown Area Community Foundation, you're building a stronger, brighter future for us all. Together, we're making Watertown better, one investment at a time.
The sky's the limit with SkyTab. Your all-in-one mission control center featuring state-of-the-art tools to manage your restaurant. Accept orders at the table or online. Everything is seamless. Online reservations? We got that too. Want to send orders directly to the kitchen? No problem. Ready to pay? You can do that right at the table. Need to build loyalty? We've got you covered. Now take it to the next level with email marketing. Analyze your performance with advanced reporting tools, all easily accessible with the InCharge mobile app. It's time to skyrocket your business with SkyTab.
Looking for a way to show your school spirit and support the Watertown School District? With the Aero Spirit...
I would say welcome back to the Prairie Lakes Ice Arena. It's second period coming to you. It's Varsity's hockey here in South Dakota. It's the Watertown Lakers and the Rushmore Thunder. The Rushmore Thunder have put it on the Lakers in this first period. It's 6-0. It started early with 15-10. Into that first period, it was Wyatt Reeder. And then they went on, 5 different players scoring for the Rushmore Thunder. Reeder, Hepper, Mann, Welling, and Wyatt Reeder again, and Brozic. And that's the way that first period. Only one penalty by Colton Sutton from the Lakers on a cross-check at 2:58. And that was all it was. It was Rushmore Thunder playing in their offensive zone, as they've done so many times. We are ready for second period action. And this is nothing new when you look at this score. This is what the Rushmore Thunder have done to everybody in the state this year, as they are coming into this game 21-0. Not just 21-0 as far as just winning games. They've blown everybody out. As this Rushmore Thunder has been a powerhouse. Watertown Lakers out of their defensive zone, and quickly Kozuski pushes it on. This one is taken away by Prusner. Neutral zone play here continues as Hepper pushes that one around. We got pushing and shoving over on the far side. That's Colton Kozuski. And we had a whistle. I don't know if we're going to get a penalty. It is going to be Kozuski. I'm sorry, not Kozuski. Colton Solheim. Colin Solheim. I get it right. As Solheim is going to sit for 2 minutes. I'm assuming it was a rough. As 2 players got at it. That happens at 16:08. You got to remember, we're on run time. When you get 6 goals, it goes to run time. Now you have to score 4 goals to get it out of run time. As a faceoff is won by the Rushmore. We'll see what that call was. Oh, they are going to put Mann in, so we are 5-on-5 hockey. That's easy for me to decipher. And we're going to have Remington Mann on a penalty. Both roughing calls as they got pushing and shoving over on that far side, as the Watertown Lakers trying to work up out of their defensive zone, push it down up through the neutral zone, and not far enough for an icing call. This is Heffer's going to push it over onto the far side, over there to Prusner, and out into the neutral ice. It's the second period. It's when you can get period of long ice. It's the period that you can get locked into your defensive zone. You're the farthest you can be from your bench, as Rushmore Thunder mishandled the puck. That was Ian Jensen, and it's going to go back down. There's a long stretch pass up to the neutral zone, and this is Ken Howard. He's going to take a shot off off the pad. Of the Lakers. Loose puck in front. Going to be pushed off to the far side. This is offensive play here. This is Wyatt Reeder as he's going to dance around in the back of the net, and he's going to score his third goal. If you watch this one, Reeder, he just does it on his own. He's going to deke right there and a little backhand and stuffs it back in. As Wyatt Reeder at 14:07 is going to get the 7th goal and a hat trick for Wyatt Reeder. This face-off is won by the Rushmore Thunder. Is Reeder quickly, and he's going to take a shot up and over the top, maybe a glove save as this one goes back onto the glass. Back out to the top. There's a pad save. That shot went in by Clark. And one more shot goes off the pad of that Watertown Laker goalie. You go defense quickly down to the near dot. Going to look for a centering pass, puck in front as it gets knocked away. And play continues here in the offensive zone. There's a backhanded shot up and over the top as the Lakers scramble to get it out, and they do clear the puck all the way down. It's going to go on net, so it's not far enough for an icing. Gives a chance for the Lakers to regroup here and get some new legs. And up quickly is Ian Jensen. Is he going to go in 1-on-3, 1-on-4 as it gets taken off of his stick? Watertown Lakers trying to get it up. That's into the... This is Elsher. Going to dump it down into the offensive zone for the Lakers. Over on the far side. For the Lakers, Cole Nygaard has entered into the game at goalie. As started this second period as Elsher chases it back down on the far side. This is Sutton going to get it going up and out of that defensive zone. The Lakers are up and out. We did have coincidental penalties. Came in at 16:08 as this is Merchant up through the neutral zone for the Rushmore Thunder. Going to look for a centering pass. Can't get it on his stick. Was Cohen Williams. And Merchant takes a shot there as the Watertown Lakers once again try to pitchfork it up. This is Hepper. Hepper holds it in. Pass over to Merchant on the far side. A little bit long. Merchant gets it back. Back over to Hepper. And they score another one. I believe that was Merchant. Take a look at this one. Goes back to Merchant right there on your replay. Sutton fans on it. This is Merchant going to look for on the far side, and that's going to be Mann. And that's his second goal. Remington Mann. And we're going to say that one happened at about 11:50. It is an 8-0 game. 26 shots on goal compared to 3 for the Watertown Lakers. As Quentin Jorgensen gets it up to Butler quickly, he's going to push it along. Here's an opportunity by Solheim. Gets some static in front of the net, and here come the Rushmore Thunder. This is Hepper. He's going to bring it in a hurry, going to push it down to the far corner. Quentin Jorgensen's there. Hepper beats everybody to the corner, and Hepper loses the puck out into the neutral zone. He's going to circle back around as checking up on the offsides are the Rushmore Thunder. And they're quickly back in. This is Brixton Steen. Brixton Steen going to take a shot, and he scores. That comes in at 10:42 as Brixton Steen, I believe that's his 21st goal of the year. It's 9-0. They average 11 per game due to the Rushmore Thunder as they win the offense or the neutral zone face-off. It's defense back to defense. This is Jansen. He's going to circle back around. And that's Bailey Dorneman giving some resistance on that far side. And this is Dorneman trying to get it going in the right direction. This is a centering pass. Goes back over. And it's Nygaard diving out for the save. And the Lakers, if they hurry up, they're going to go 2-on-1. And they're going to be content to push it in deep as Bailey Dorneman over on that far side. This puck goes back out. into the neutral zone, pushing it along quickly. Is the Rushmore Thunder going to take a shot? Nygaard with a glove save. Puck goes off to the left side. And the Lakers are quickly up out of their defensive zone, looking for a centering pass. Can't get it on his stick was Melville as he took a swat at it. And checking up are the Lakers. They're going to push this down deep. This one is gathered up here by Reeder. Reeder looking for a long stretch pass. He's got it to Ritter. As they're going to be content to dump it in deep. Is a Rushmore Thunder. New legs all the way around for the Rushmore Thunder as the Lakers try to get up out of their defensive zone. This is Elsher. Going to push it back over to the near side. Lakers trying to get it up out of that's Jake Root on his knees trying to get it and going in the right direction for the Lakers. It's a 9-0 game and we're at 8:53. It's a running clock. It's been a running clock since that first period. Puck in front and Cole Nygaard. And we're going to get a whistle and a penalty. It looks like we're going to have a Laker penalty coming in at 8:36. So the Lakers in this second period, we'll see a replay here if we can, or maybe I missed it, I apologize. Here it is right here. I didn't see a roughing there, but it is called. As once again, the offensive zone is controlled by the Rushmore Thunder. That goes over to Kanan Howard. Goes just a little bit wide. That was Brosnick that took the shot. And it caroms back out to the near side. Big hit in the near side over there. As Solheim tries to get it out to the neutral zone. Red line to red line here for the Rushmore Thunder. Rushmore Thunder takes a hit there from Kozuski in the neutral ice. Offensive play here continues for the Rushmore Thunder. Far side looking for a centering pass. Nobody there for the Thunder. Pushed it down deep in that near side, circling back around. That's Cole Nygaard. He came in that second period to relieve Hunter Klus. As a Rushmore Thunder pass it in their offensive zone. The Lakers, you lose track of what you're trying to be doing against a team like this. You play man-to-man defense, as they have all year. This puck is trapped in that far corner on the near side. And you try to play man-to-man. And everything that you've practiced in practice doesn't work. It's a power play here yet for the Rushmore Thunder. We got approaching that 1 minute mark. There's a slap shot that goes just a little bit wide. Play in the box is the Watertown Lakers, and we're starting to tick down to that 6 second mark, and we're going to get a whistle. Not only the penalties keep running, so does the clock. As that power play opportunity is over for the Rushmore Thunder. As we're going to be back to 5-on-5 hockey, we're going to face off in the offensive zone for the Rushmore Thunder. Moving in is Brixton Steen to the right-hand side of Nygaard. That one is won by Steen. And behind the net, there's a centering pass. Nobody home for the Rushmore Thunder. Bailey Dorneman playing defense there. Nygaard reaches a stick out, and he's got it for a stoppage of play. 5:57 on a running clock. It takes exactly 17 minutes to run off a period on a running clock. And the game goes quick. We started a little late. Probably going to end early. Offensive face-off won here by the Rushmore Thunder. Stepping down is Wyatt Reeder. Wyatt Reeder looking for a backhand. Trying to get it down there to Brozic. I'm sorry, that was trying to get it to Welling. He's going to go back around. This one shot goes carrying around. Nice save there momentarily, and the Lakers are up and out. This is Melville. Melville gets it taken off his stick. He was getting between the wheels. Merchants quickly up the other way in the neutral zone. He's going to go in, dances around, looking for a backhand shot. Puck in front. Nygaard pushes it to the side. On the far side, it's the Lakers. This is Sutton trying to get it up out of his defensive zone. Lays the lumber on Merchant as Merchant tried to slow him down. And as you know, Sutton, he can lay it out. Colton Sutton, he's a big kid, just a sophomore. As this puck goes all the way back around, Nygaard's got to hurry up, but he gets there in time. As Merchant put a shot on, you got to get to that post in a hurry, as Nygaard did, and the Lakers are now into the offensive zone. In the near side, that was Melville. He gets it taken off his stick as he was surrounded by Rushmore Thunder. Pushing it up is Wyatt Reeder. And we get a whistle and a stoppage of play, as that was an icing call. I think it was the only icing call that the Thunders has done so far tonight, or this morning, I should say. This afternoon, early afternoon. We're going to face off Kozuski, Solheim, and Butler in the offensive zone, won by Rushmore. This is Hepper. Going to throw it all the way up to Brodzic. Brodzic takes it in, pass over the far side. A good hard shot there by Corin Williams. Goes a little bit wide. Rushmore Thunder, this is back over to Williams. Williams in that near side. In the offensive zone. As Rushmore Thunder looking out front. Good defense being played behind their own goalie for the Watertown Lakers. Held in on the far side by the Rushmore Thunder, poking this along. Puck tied up in that far corner. 3:32 in this second period. It's a 9-0 game, and we're going to get a whistle on a dead puck in that far corner. So we're going to face off to left-hand side of Nygaard. 35 shots is what the scoreboard shows for the Rushmore Thunder. Just 3 shots on goal. I think there was more than that. I think there was 6 or 7. That's all right. You don't see them all. On that far dot, facing off for the Thunder is Brodzic. Brodzic has 1 goal that came in right at the end of the first period for the Rushmore Thunder. As the Rushmore Thunder are going to look at another one, and Nygaard's got that one in his glove. Cole Nygaard, he's that senior goaltender that's done most of the work for the Lakers. Take a look on this replay. A pretty good point-blank shot. I'm sorry, I thought he stopped it. It's 10-0. And we're going to say it came in at the 250. I apologize. I missed that one completely on the far side, as that one did get past Cole Nygaard. Cole Nygaard, he's done most of the work for the Lakers this year. He's that senior goaltender. Came in the second period. And that was Brodzic. So Brodzic gets his second goal of the game so far, and it's 10-0 on a running clock. As the Rushmore Thunder hold the offensive zone, backhanding that one in is Ian Jensen. There goes a shot on, and Nygaard does have that one. Kane Howard took that shot between the wheels. You have to think that this Rushmore Thunder team, they went undefeated last year, all the way to a state championship. And I do have to say, I think they're better this year. Better than an undefeated season. You go undefeated again. That's how you do that. But this team is so smooth as that one goes off the pipe and goes all the way back down, and we're going to get an icing call. The Lakers are going to have an offensive face-off here. The Lakers, of course, have not gotten anything going, as you kind of fight for survival after a while. This thing started out real early, 2-0 at 14:30 in that first period. And we're under a minute of that running clock. It goes in a hurry on a running clock. Face-off one here by the Rushmore Thunder. Circling back around are the Watertown Lakers. That was Tate Markle. Held in by Rushmore as it goes back. Marco's going to try it again. He's got it be underneath that red line, going to push it up in the right direction for the Lakers. That was up to Tyson Lawrence. He loses it off his stick in the neutral zone. Quickly, the Rushmore Thunder looked like he was almost offsides on himself. There was Reeder as he's going to turn around in the right direction. Holds the puck out. That puck is loose in front. And we get a whistle. Cole Nygaard. And we're at 10 seconds, and that's going to do it for the second period of play here at the Prairie Lakes Ice Arena. Is Jim Lloyd going to bring you one more period as it's been all Rushmore Thunder. That's been the theme in the state this year. Is Rushmore Thunder literally rolling over every team they play in the South Dakota varsity hockey. Don't forget about the state tournament that's coming up. It is getting to be state tournament time. And the boys' state tournament is going to be in Sioux Falls March 12th through the 14th, and the girls will be the weekend before that in Mitchell. As the girls in Rushmore varsity teams are playing in the other rink, it was 2-1 at the end of 2, and we'll bring you an update on that one. So two varsity games going here simultaneously in the Prairie Lakes Ice Arena. But once again, it's been all Rushmore. 4 more goals in the second period. It's going to bring it to 10-0. We were at a running clock at 7-0 at the end of 1. And, of course, it has been all Rushmore Thunder. So a couple penalties for the Lakers. And it was a power play goal somewhere along the line. You lose track when you look at this Rushmore team, and it's nothing to take away from the Rushmore team, but they're so dominant that they basically are able to do what they want in both zones. And as an opposing team like the Lakers today, everything that you've worked on in practice kind of goes out the window. You go into survival mode early. And if you look at the Watertown Lakers, how this game is going, it's nothing abnormal. The Rushmore has done this to some of the best teams in the state. They've done the same thing. I'll see if I can get the last couple games that they had. The Lakers, of course, they lost 12-0 last night. They rolled over Oahe 13-0, and of course Mitchell lost 19-0. So that's what the Rushmore Thunder have been up to. You go on and on. I look for them to get into the state tournament, and they're going to play the 8th seed, and we'll see how that state tournament goes. Stay tuned. I'm going to step aside here for about 10 minutes. We're going to bring you a third period action from the Prairie Lakes Ice Arena. It's been all Rushmore Thunder, 10-0 over the Watertown Lakers.
Come to Sharp Automotive Group, where we're here to help you find the best deal in town. We have the largest truck inventory in Northeast South Dakota and the best selection of cars and SUVs too. You'll get the best price the first time and the best selection, so stop in today at Sharp Automotive Group.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for 2.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
For 45 years, the Watertown Area Community Foundation has been right here investing in the vitality of our community and helping us grow. With over $11 million granted locally and $35 million in assets, the foundation is dedicated to making a real difference in Watertown. From supporting education and health initiatives to enhancing parks and local arts, our mission is to enrich lives by looking forward and giving back. When you support the Watertown Area Community Foundation, you're building a stronger, brighter future for us all. Together, we're making Watertown better, one investment at a time.
The sky's the limit with SkyTab. Your all-in-one mission control center featuring state-of-the-art tools to manage your restaurant. Accept orders at the table or online. Everything is seamless. Online reservations? We got that too. Want to send orders directly to the kitchen? No problem. Ready to pay? You can do that right at the table. Need to build loyalty? We've got you covered. Now take it to the next level with email marketing. Analyze your performance with advanced reporting tools. all easily accessible with the InCharge mobile app. It's time to skyrocket your business with SkyTab.
Looking for a way to show your school spirit and support the Watertown School District? With the Aero Spirit card from American Bank and Trust, you can do both. Every time you use your Aero Spirit debit card, a portion of your purchase goes right back to the school, helping fund important programs and activities. It's a win for you and a big win for our students. Visit your local American Bank and Trust at 1715 First Avenue Northeast today to sign up and make a difference with every swipe. American Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Do something to launch your future at Lake Area Tech. It's a living, working, thought-producing environment to help you level up in the workforce. Combined with hands-on training and real-world experience, you'll be ready to find a high-paying career you'll love right out of school, the way 99% of our graduates do. It's the best return on your college investment, the quickest path to your future success. Lake Area Tech, the start of something new.
For 3 generations, Technicolor screen printing has been Watertown's go-to for custom apparel and design. We combine decades of experience with the latest printing tech to capture every detail. From bold prints to detailed embroidery, Technicolor does it all. Whether it's your team, business, or special event, we bring your vision to life. Technicolor screen printing. Your colors, your story, your style.
Communities come together to serve a need, fix a problem, and build stronger. Custom Fabricators, a locally owned manufacturer, partnered with the Watertown Lakers to build custom lockers and provide custom storage solutions. From design and measurement to fabrication and installation, Custom Fabricators stepped up to reinforce the next generation of hockey. No fanfare, no spotlight, just a genuine, we've got your back. Custom Fabricators, because this is our community.
Give your home or business a facelift with Cashway Lumber. Our easy install, ready to paint LP Smart Side siding offers the beauty of traditional wood with more durability. Add texture and design to your home's exterior with Versetta stone. Beautify and protect your home with Landmark shingles, giving your home the ideal look with confidence.
You can count on Cashway for jobs done right. Cashway.
For when you are ready to get the job done, choose Cashway Lumber for a job done right.
Hockey fans, are you ready for power, speed, and precision on and off the ice? At Pelican Power Sports, we bring that same championship mentality to your ride. Whether it's snowmobiles, ATVs, motorcycles, jet skis, or UTVs, we service and repair them all to keep you in the action year-round. Pelican Power Sports, service and repair with a personal touch.
Come to Sharp Automotive Group, where we're here to help you find the best deal in town. We have the largest truck inventory in Northeast South Dakota and the best selection of cars and SUVs too. You'll get the best price the first time and the best selection. So stop in today at Sharp Automotive Group.
With 26 flavors, got a sauce for every squad. Don't drip on the drip. It's the greatest of all times. Buffalo Wild Wings.
'Tis the season to put on your best vest and paint the town blaze orange. to answer the chorus of the most pheasants in the nation. Here, opening day is a holiday, the beginning of a ritual, the continuation of a tradition. Follow the call of the field to Watertown. There's so much South Dakota, so little time.
Do your best on DIY projects for your business or home with Cashway Lumber. Transform your kitchen with custom cabinetry designed uniquely for your home. Explore what Bear-built woodworks can do to add character to your space. Add warmth and durability with the new floor covering. We can even install it for you. Or bring color to your space with Benjamin Moore paint.
You can count on Cashway for jobs done right. Cashway Lumber.
For when you are ready to get the job done, choose Cashway Lumber for a job done right.
Come to Sharp Automotive Group, where we're here to help you find the best deal in town. We have the largest truck inventory in Northeast South Dakota and the best selection of cars and SUVs too. You'll get the best price the first time and the best selection, so stop in today at Sharp Automotive Group.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for two.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for two for $19.99.
For 45 years, the Watertown Area Community Foundation has been right here investing in the vitality of our community and helping us grow. With over $11 million granted locally and $35 million in assets, the foundation is dedicated to making a real difference in Watertown. From supporting education and health initiatives to enhancing parks and local arts, our mission is to enrich lives by looking forward and giving back. When you support the Watertown Area Community Foundation, you're building a stronger, brighter future for us all. Together, we're making Watertown better, one investment at a time.
The sky's the limit with SkyTab. Your all-in-one mission control center featuring state-of-the-art tools to manage your restaurant. Accept orders at the table or online. Everything is seamless. Online reservations? We got that too. Want to send orders directly to the kitchen? No problem. Ready to pay? You can do that right at the table. Need to build loyalty? We've got you covered. Now take it to the next level with email marketing. Analyze your performance.
Welcome back to the Prairie Lakes Ice Arena. It's third period action here as varsity hockey. Rushmore Thunder's in town, brought their 21-0 record with them. Probably soon to go 22-0 as they find themselves up 10-0. It started early. It's 7-0 after one, ran a running clock, and they tacked on 4 more in the second period. And Coach Lloyd and the Lakers, you try to put this thing together and try to tell your team, let's do what we've been doing, guys. We have to stay with your systems and play them the best you can. But the Rushmore Thunder has been able to take everybody in the league out of what they want to do as they are undefeated as we are underway in the third period. Circling back around are the Rushmore Thunder in their defensive zone. Busy one next weekend for the Lakers as Friday it's Aberdeen, Saturday it's Oahe, and they're going to finish up the weekend on Sunday and finish up their regular season games against Yankton. So that one will be important as we let play continue here in the Prairie Lakes Ice Arena. Quickly come the Rushmore Thunder as they push it down. This Cole Nygaard's going to stay in the goal. He came in that second period for Hunter Cluse as Coach Lloyd's playing all the goalies that he has. Up through the neutral zone. This is Wyatt Reeder. He's going to step around anybody. Takes a shot into the pads, and Cole Nygaard's got it. Stoppage of play. That's 16 minutes. It's going to take us just exactly 17 minutes to get this one over as the clock continues. They have been on a tear as the Thunder, as they won last night 12-0 over the Lakers. They beat Oahe 13-0 as that shot is a bullet by Reeder. Goes up against as Cole Nygaard loses his stick. Now he's got it back. You don't want to play these guys again with a stick. They're hard enough if you do have a stick. Back out to the defense, to the blue line. Looking for a shot. Goes up and over to the top. I don't know how Cole saw that one. Went up and over the top. Back out to the blue line for the Rushmore Thunder. Far side gets over to Reeder. Wyatt Reeder backs up. He's going to take a shot on goal, and that one goes off the back of the net. That was Ritter. Puck's tangled up behind Cole Nygaard. Quentin Jorgensen trying to get his stick on it as Remy Redlin into the near corner. I was telling the folks up here in the booth that I haven't said a lot of Laker names as the Lakers have not had much possession. This is Lawrence. Taps around in the defensive zone up to the near corner. This is Lawrence. Going to carry him it all the way back around. It goes to Melville on that far wing. He's going to retreat back. That's what the Rushmore Thunder make you do. You don't have much room to get up out of your zone. This is Melville. He's going to kick it along in the neutral zone. Gets taken off the puck. Going back the other way is a Rushmore Thunder. Good defense there by the Lakers. And this is Lawrence going to push it up to Jake Root. Jake Root's going to flip it on goal all the way back down. 14-21 in this third period. Rushmore Thunder with a long stretch pass broken up by Elsher. He's one of those seniors on this team. He's anchored that defense as he had to put the brakes on as the Lakers are going to be offsides. Rushmore's up through the neutral zone. Rushmore, this is Ritter. As a shot goes on, and that is Ritter scoring the 11th goal at 13:52. Take a look. He's going to come in between the wheels and scores off that right-hand side as Nygaard was going the wrong way. And that goal for Cameron Ritter, I believe that is his 21st or 22nd. All these guys have double-digit goals for the Rushmore Thunder. Wyatt Reeder leads the team with 49, Merchant to 31, Ritter to 21, Howard 23 goals, Hepper 13, Welling 17, Steen 20, and Jackson Reeder down to 13. So that's how many goals they have all the way down there, their 8th place. This is the Watertown Lakers losing the puck in the neutral zone. Pushing it along is the Rushmore Thunder. Got it to the blue paint. Nygaard pushing it off to a teammate. This is Boston Butler. He wears that number 10 as a sophomore. And that was way offsides. I don't know why they didn't call it. Butler couldn't quite get it back on his stick. It looked like they were off. The Lakers were offsides by a mile. And this is the Rushmore Thunder taking a shot as he goes down. That shot went on there by Cohen Williams. Back out to neutral ice as the Lakers. This is Solheim pushing it up to Butler. Kozuski to Butler. Butler's going to go in 1-on-4, waiting for his teammates to show up. Gets taken off of his stick, and we're going back the other way. Is the Rushmore Thunder. Quickly, this is Mann. Mann's going to dance around. Takes a shot up and over the top. Broken up by the Lakers. Dorneman. Dorneman tries to get on the puck. As the Lakers, this is Marco. Marco going to get up through the neutral zone, push it in deep. He's going to chase into that near corner. He's going to win the race in the far corner. Going with Ian Johnson. Puck is pinned down in that offensive zone. Only 3 shots on goal, and we're going to get a whistle for a stuck puck. Second time that's happened. You don't see that very often when the puck's not moving against the boards. Usually the referees will yell at the players and try to get that thing moving, but they just whistle the puck dead. Kind of odd. It happened twice already this game, where the puck gets pinned along the boards. As a Rushmore Thunder, this is Marco in the neutral zone, tries to get over to Elsher. He mishandles it. He's going to have to pick it up behind Nygaard. This is Elsher going to push it along, gets that puck turned over as Brozic going to take a shot right into the chest of Nygaard. Cole Nygaard, he's that senior goalie for the Lakers. He's done most of the work this year as Hunter Clues has played 3 games. I think it was his 4th today as he did play that first period. As Bailey Dorneman going to take his defensive faceoff. They lose it over to the Rushmore Thunder. This is Merchant right down in front of us looking for a centering pass. Takes a shot wide. That shot went on there by Brixton Steen as it circles around and comes out into the neutral zone as Hepper is being harassed by Melville. As now Hepper's going to skate around, blowing a tires. Quentin Jorgensen as he goes down playing defense on the dot and goes back out to the defense. Out to the defense. This is Prusner. Back over to Hepper. Hepper going to take a shot. That one goes off the stick of Nygaard off to his right-hand side. Quentin Jorgensen gets over there in a hurry on the far side. This is Melville. Can't get it out of the zone. Holding the zone are the Rushmore Thunder. In front is Sutton. Sutton's going to get it going with his legs in the neutral zone. He's going to push it in on a backhand. Oh, Karam's all the way back around for the Watertown Lakers, and picking it up on the far side was Tyson Lawrence. He holds the zone momentarily, pushing along as Kozuski. He dumps it in deep, and this is Solheim. Solheim going to take a shot, a good-looking shot off the pad of Brody Lee. I haven't said Brody Lee's name but 4 times. That's how many shots are on goal for the Lakers. Solheim had a pretty good look at it, looking at the 5-hole. You get some of these goalies for the Rushmore Thunder, they don't see a lot of shots. They probably see 10 shots a goal or a game, and not very many in a game. Some of these other goalies in the league see as many in one game as these guys see an entire season. This is Solheim pushing it in, maybe looking for Elsher. Elsher picks it up below the red line, takes it out to nobody. Rushmore's back the other way up into the neutral zone. Pushing this one along is Howard. Can Howard into the near corner. Bailey, this is right. Remy Redlin takes it away momentarily. This is Ritter looking for a shot as they coast in and not handled. Back out to Ritter. That was a good-looking feed. They put it in an area, and Cole Nygaard's got it. 8:48 in this third period. Stoppage of play, but the clock continues. We're going to face off right on that dot right below us. Stepping in there is Kayan Howard and Jake Root. Yes, cleared out to the near side, picked up by Rushmore. This is Reeder. Reeder going to walk it in between the dots, broken up by Root. Gets the Karam off the far side as Reeder's looking for a centering pass, can't handle it, and Ritter picks it up. He pulls it back, misses everything as Nygaard was a long ways out of the crease, and this one's going to be cleared out by the Lakers and going to go far enough for an icing call. So back to this end on an offensive faceoff here for the Rushmore Thunder. It's 11-0. 45 shots on goal. Just 4 shots for the Lakers. Start looking at this state tournament. We're going to show you what it looks like. It's a Rushmore Thunder in first place, Sioux Falls East. Then it's Yankton and Brookings. Sioux Falls West, Owyhee Capitals, Watertown Lakers, which is 7th, and Aberdeen in that 8th and final spot into the state tournament. Reeder shoots it up into the net as we get another stoppage of play and an offensive faceoff coming here. So you go down below that, it's Mitchell, Brandon Valley, Huron, and Sioux Center. So Aberdeen is sitting in 8th, Watertown is in 7th, Owyhee Capitals in 6th. The Owyhee Capitals coming to town on Saturday. Aberdeen is here on Friday. So pay attention next week in the Prairie Lakes Ice Arena. If you can't get here, we'll bring you the live stream. My friend John Winkler will be here for the call against the Owyhee Capitals. And then, of course, John and I will bring you that state tournament. State tournament for the boys is in Sioux Falls, the 12th through the 14th. It's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And we will bring you that one, but the weekend before that, we're going to bring you the girls. It's going to be 22 games in 2 weekends is what John and I will do, as the zone is held once again by the Rushmore Thunder, as they're going to push it around up between the wheels, trying to step around was the Rushmore Thunder. That was Cameron Ritter. And once again, this is Prusner. Couldn't make a centering pass there. As Prusner gets it, throws it at the post. Nygaard's on it. Nygaard's on the post, trying to throw it up out of the zone is Marco. He gets it out to the neutral zone. And it looks like we're going to get a hand pass. Stoppage of play. The clock continues to run just under that 6-minute mark. It's been all Rushmore Thunder. Every broadcaster in the league has said that. This year, as the Rushmore Thunder look like they're going to go to 22-0. This is a seriously powerful team. Like I said in the pregame, when I looked at the stats, when I was looking at them, I thought there was something wrong. The numbers are unbelievable. As Kozuski at the red line gives it back to his defense, going to go back over to Sutton. Sutton's going to push it up to the neutral zone. Going in is Solheim. Solheim looking for a centering pass for Butler. He can't handle it. But yeah, these stats for the Rushmore Thunder, their 8th highest scorer on the team scored 13 goals. And they're not done yet. You look at a guy like Wyatt Reeder, he's going to score 60 goals. I don't know if anybody in South Dakota hockey history has ever scored 60 goals. You let me know if somebody has. I don't think anybody has. It's unbelievable. And then he's carrying over 40 assists. That's just one player on this team. Merchant's at 31 goals, 47 assists. Ritter, 21 goals, 35 assists. And the list goes on. As this puck is Solheim. And there's a loose puck in front in the blue paint, and we get a whistle. We don't have a penalty. Maybe the referees lost track of the puck. I saw it the whole time. But nonetheless, we got a stoppage of play, and we are going to get a penalty. That's going to go on Solheim. So that's his second one. You can look at the replay in the back. Solheim's up against the wall there. I didn't really see a penalty. The penalties being called in South Dakota, I do have to say, are a lot different than penalties in any other state. Boys and girls, it's played that way. This is Hepper. Gonna put the moves on Nygaard. Nygaard's stuck the whole time as it goes out into the neutral zone, and having to chase back is Cameron Ritter. He's gonna retreat behind his goalie, Brody Lee. Brody Lee and Simmons, they split the duties for this team. 2 quality goalies on a pretty good team as Merchant is in. And he's going to look for a pass out to the top. And Ritter loses it off his stick and up into the stands. Prairie Lakes Ice Arena is where the Lakers will be for the next 3 games after this one. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yankton on Sunday. Pier on Saturday. Aberdeen Friday night. All important games for the Lakers because you got to get into that state tournament. They're only going to take 8 out of 12. And if things go right, the Lakers could move up. They're sitting 7th right now. You could maybe get a 5th or 6th, depending if you get a little help from somebody else. As Merchant gets a pass on the far side. Probably should have shot it. He would have shot it in any other game probably. Looking on the far side, it's Ritter or Merchant to Reeder. And Wyatt Reeder, check this out. Look where Reeder's going to come from your left. He knows where to be. Watch this. Right there. And that is Reeder's. That is his hat trick. I don't even know if I want to tell you that stat. 52 goals. As Wyatt Reeder. He did it last year, too. He had 50-something goals last year. And this is Jet Van Gilder. He can't get it on his stick as centering pass. And that was a power play goal, I believe. You lose track as a broadcaster. You lose track as a team that's playing this Rushmore team. We get a whistle at 1:54. And we're going to face off in the neutral zone. Butler, Kozuski, and Van Gilder. Long pass to Butler. He touches it along. It's going to go far enough, however, for an icing call. 12-0. That was the final yesterday when this team played on the same ice last night. you sit there and say, well, maybe the Lakers aren't very good. Well, they've done it to everybody. This is Butler with a centering pass to Van Gilder. He can't get it on his stick. Van Gilder going to continue to push in his offensive zone all by himself. Now he gets his stick on it one more time, pushes it deep. Yeah, this Rushmore team has done it to everybody. They've blanked about the last 5 teams that they've played in double digits. 232 goals of what they scored. Add 12 to that, and that's how many goals they've scored so far this year. It's an unheard of amount. As they take the offensive zone, Nygaard's there to push it off to the side. We're under a minute. In front, this is Jack Elsher. And Welling gets taken off the puck there earlier. I was watching that exchange between Kozuski and Welling. They shook hands. They're just fine. Defense to defense here. At the Rushmore Thunder, a shot goes on. A pad save, Nygaard. As Elsher gets it behind the net. He's going to look up the ice, looking for Kozuski. Kozuski tries to get it over to Butler. We're at 12 seconds. Neutral zone play here for the Lakers. As this one is controlled by Hepper and the Rushmore Thunder. It's going to look just like yesterday. And a 12-0 win here for the Rushmore Thunder. It was 7-0 after 1. They had 4. And then one more in the third. That makes it 12 if the math is right. But you lose track of this team as a broadcaster, like I said. And what do you do with them? What do you do with this Rushmore team when you play them? You say, geez, the Lakers weren't very good today. But that's the way it is. When you play this Rushmore team, they have blanked most teams that they've played and scored double digits. They average 11 goals a game. And watch them in the state tournament. They will be interesting to see if anybody can slow them down, much less beat them. So that's the way it is. It's 12-0 2 days in a row as the Rushmore Thunder defeat the Watertown Lakers. Pay attention next week. Come on out to the Prairie Lakes Ice Arena. It's going to be Aberdeen and Oahe and Yankton. 3 important games, and then we'll have the state tournament. So this is Jim Lloyd, and thank you once again to Adam Lallam for letting me put the headset on. I'll be here the rest of the year, and we will bring him to you next weekend here from the Prairie Lakes Ice Arena. So it's 12-0 win, Rushmore Thunder over the Watertown Lakers. We will see you Friday night from the Prairie Lakes Ice Arena.